What's the crack, guys? Petso here from Allcast Irish Gamers. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm having a blast playing Total War Warhammer 2, and you're more than welcome to come and join me as we continue our journey and see where we can go with this. Hopefully, we start winning. We've been winning a few battles and we've been losing a few battles. It's been up and down, and we're now being attacked from our other side. A side that I was ready for. You know, I kept.
We're ready for them.
Yeah, see, he's ready for them. Sorry. So I think we can do all right. You know, I don't think we're in a bad position, but we're not in a great position. We've had a really tough time taking over the south of this county, but we are on our way upwards and onwards. I think we're doing okay. We'll be fine. So yeah, before we get started, the usual. Thank you very much for watching. Please do hit the like button or the dislike button. That's fine with me. Please drop any names for units, any names for heroes, any names for cities or towns, all kind of dark elf themed in the comments so I can check them out. If you have any tips or tricks on how the dark elves works, I'm always up to listen to it. So do let me know. Let me know how you play and what works for you and what doesn't work for you as well. But we're going to skip the turn and we're going to start on turn 28 and we're going to see what happens with the Skaven who are attacking marks of the old ones. Let's go. Okie dokie, so we are on turn 28 and a lot has happened. We've got surplus, so we can start upgrading things. We are getting raided by some of the beastmen now as well, so it's fun that they've tried. Anyway, we've got another regiment of renowns. Perfect. They're usually really good, and we got rank gain. So Fellheart went up to level 13 during that as well. So perfect. That's happened. Let's see. The guy is still raiding us for another 9 turns. We are trying to get an army over there to help them out. I think they can defend themselves, but I just want to make sure by adding a few extra units in nearby, and that should be fine. I can't build black arcs. No characters currently available. I have no idea how that works. Yeah, so I might have made a mistake there. Why is that paused? Oh, we can't build because they're attacking it. Okay, perfect. Okay, we got some skills for Fellheart. Let's get him in here. I think we should start boosting up our ranks and stuff as well. I know we've got still sort of entry-level lads, but that'll give reload time for Dark Shards plus 7%, plus up to 10% and 20% more ammunition. Black Corsairs, lads. Let's get the defense for the Black Corsairs, and let's get some more leadership in there as well. I think we're doing quite well in that. Everyone is nearly back on full health. We could probably just go and take this guy out. Let's go just take this. Oh. More war on more people. I don't know if he's got a whole city behind him or anything like that. We can hire the renowned lads as well. Let's get them. Let's get them as well. And that puts us up to 19. We've got a pretty strong. This is a really good army. I'm really happy with this army right now. Let's just go and declare war. And whatever. He's gonna run away, isn't he? Yeah, you'd run away. He can't run away the second time. What the hell? No! God damn it. Okay, shouldn't have chased him. He went through the trees and we can't go through the trees. That is pretty much all we can do. We can see now that Itza is starting to rebuild their army up. So we've got to be careful about that as well. This has got 4 more turns before it becomes a decent sort of defensive place. We'll start building some things. We're making 600 quid a turn, which isn't fantastic. She's getting a little bit of replenishment while she's walking. Like, this army's terrible, and these should have stayed in the main army because he has a 50% discount on having them in his army, and when I took them out of the army, they're now full price. So I either get rid of them or put them back into the army. But she's on her way back to try and defend our homeland. Is under attack. Our other hero has been off this way. Are they starting to like me again? Let's try diplomacy again. If we could get the Vampire Coast to be our friends, I would be very happy. Nice. Okay, that's good. At least they won't attack me. I would love some trade. Can we offer them some money? Maybe if we give them offer payments. I can only give them 300. I can't even give them 300. Please trade with me?
I thought no. I was the crazy one.
This guy is attacking me at the moment.
Want to barter trade slaves, Albert?
No. Okay, this guy's at war with me. This person hates me, but they used to like me. It's strange. I think that's where we're going next. We gotta take out Itza, and then... I don't know if it's called Itza, I'm sorry. Destroying names in the game. Itza here has gotta go. And then we have to flood into this and start taking this guy. Now, these buildings will never be attacked by anybody, because there's just no other way in. You know what I mean? So we can take those 3, and here we'll have 4, 5, 6 very supportive settlements, you know, to build. You don't have to waste money on building troop buildings or new walls and stuff. You just keep building like public order for all regions and money making things. Should be good. Let's end the turn, because I'm starting to waffle, and we will see what happens in turn 29. Okay, so for some strange reason, the Beastmen have decided to attack me. But I'm just going to auto-resolve that. Oh, we got another flag. Charge bonus. Let's give the charge bonus back to Bert, and we'll just skip, I suppose. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to be... let's get the replenishment. That'll put everyone back on the full life. Thanks for that. And we can start the next turn as well. Perfect, that was right at the end. Bert is just not healing up. We destroyed that group. Perfect.
Show me the compass.
Put him here, and I'm going to put him into...
Yes, immediately. Sacrifices to Mathlag.
Everything is pretty much on full. I feel like I should just go for it before he starts building too many troops. What are we looking for? Garrison? Oh, Jesus, the garrison's huge. The garrison is pretty big. 2,000, got some monies. We got money, and I feel like we need to be making things that make money. And that got a level up there as well. Oxile can level up. She's on her way back. She's nearly there. They haven't done anything else. Like, I can come out and attack them, but I think that might be what they want me to do, so I'm gonna hold off. I think we're doing okay. What I'm going to do as a sneaky way is I'm going to pull my lad into their county, and I'm going to get him to raid the next turn, and that's in the hope that his army comes out to try and stop me from raiding. His army isn't the biggest. It's only 9 stack, but his garrison is pretty big. What would that be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 stack. It's a pretty big stack. Then plus his other guys, so he's got nearly 25. We're only on 19 now. I know we've got some super upgraded units, and but Bert is just not healing. He's been gravely wounded by the looks of it. Let's see if we've got any rights. We do have another right here. This gives us armor, but we don't have any of them. Causes fear. We don't have Corsairs at the moment. Army ability. Explosions does not affect friendly troops. Causes blah. Nothing is happening. It's okay though. We'll get there. We have the power. Let's skip our turn again. I was going to just destroy that army in my next turn, but they came to me instead, so that's fine. That's gone. We got some level up for that, and we got some money. So we got some slaves. So it's all good. Right, turn 30. Big 3-0. We've only got to tell we are really not making much money. She is nearly where I want her to be. Oh wow, look. The Vampire Coast has really spread itself out. Like, they are doing really well. If we could make friends with them properly, I would be really happy. It is going up. Trade would help me out money-wise. Maybe they know that as well. This guy is starting to like me. But he won't be friends with me. He's attacking me still. He hasn't moved. He's still sieging. Which is not... Now, my worry is she's not going to make it. Let's... we got to do this in 2 moves. We can't do this in 1 move. So... If I did that in a full move, he'd just come over and attack her because she'd be out of the ring. So I wouldn't get. So I don't want her to. I don't want him to be able to destroy my lads. This army has got bigger again. He's now on 13. So this is the chance for us to try and get him to come out of his base. So we're gonna go. We're gonna step in, and we're gonna do raid. We're gonna make 400 quid plus 116 slaves per turn. So he has to come out. Otherwise, I'll sit here and I'll wait and I'll make some big moolah from him. Our bases are being leveled up and upgraded, which is perfect, and we're all doing very, very well. Let's go to here, and perfect. Okay, so let's see what we should be looking at, or what we should be looking at doing. We've only got 1,000, so we can't build anything or make anything. Our other hero is on the move. As I said, she's after finding more towns. I really need... I think I need to get her up here. But again, look, that's another 4 turns. We'll finish off our research in the next turn, and that'd be public order +1. That seems like a bit of a waste, really, doesn't it? Our public order is -7 at the minute here. It's -14 at the minute there. That's -12 at the minute there. Yeah, let's have a look at our slave things and pretend we know what they look like. Oh yeah. I have no idea what any of this is. Let's just leave them all open for now. Okay, let's skip a turn again, and hopefully we will be defending this battle off. Even though they're starting to like me for some reason now. Maybe because I'm destroying these guys. I don't know. Okay, perfect. Our friends have decided to start raiding us rather than attack us now, which is strange. So what we will try and do is get her straight in. Boom. 118, and they're getting some food from that as well, which is not good. Okay.
There is growing
it's not the word. Look, first we can make some witch elves now. They're 800 quid. They're not cheap. They're murderous mastery, dodge. They're anti-infantry, which is good. I'm guessing their armor's bad. Yeah, it's 5. Leadership 72, good leadership. Melee pretty strong actually. Let's pin that there for a second, and we can see the Madness of Cain, -10%. When this unit gets hurt, it may go into rampage against nearby enemy units, attacking the closest one and ignoring any orders given. Okay, so sometimes they go a bit mental. But not to worry, bonus for infantry. Weapon strength is 32. Bleak swords, 28. So you can kind of see big difference. Okay. Perfect. There's just nothing cheap on this army, or for the Dark Elves. You know, it's going to eat up all my money to add any troops to her. We'll give her. We will 137, 570.
Calling the wind.
Right, hang on. Let's see what we can building wise, because we haven't built anything in a long time, and I'm sure we could do with it. We're gonna have some extra stuff. That seems to have taken a long time. We can upgrade there, but there is nobody in that county that needs it. Oh, we can do some upgrades here, and what I need more money. I need more money, so I need to wait a turn. I need to build up that cash. We're making extra money from the raiding, which is good. He hasn't come out, but his units have gone down. He had like 16, he's only got 12 now. So he sold up some stuff, possibly due to me raiding. So we leave that there. That's going to be annoying for him. This guy is raiding us, not a big deal. We have we got our technology, so we could build out cold ones. We don't have. Oh, that would give Dread Spears plus 10%. Dread Spears, Dark Shards, Weapon Strength, Missile Strength. Oh, that one would be good to get. Income from slave pens and slave markets plus 10. Maybe we need to be building slave pens and slave markets. Maybe that's why we're not making any money. I feel like we should move on to our next few upgrades. How far does this go? This goes a good bit up. They have a lot of upgrades to do. Like, the speed isn't an issue. Recruitment would be nice, I suppose, but to wait 6 turns for it. Growth would be nice. I'm gonna go for this one. We're gonna spend the $2,000 on research. It'll take one turn, and then we can start accessing some big stuff. Let's check our hero out here quickly to see what is going on. Let's go to there. See if you bump into anybody else on the way. Nobody up there on the way. A little bit of diplomacy. Have a quick check.
I am the pilot. Those black arcs of yours are quite the galleons.
So they're going up because military actions against a good few people. Itza. Okay, so it was because we're attacking Itza at the moment is why he's starting to like us again. Now, if I could just get that trade agreement, I'd be bleeding delighted. But still low, and we don't have any money to give him. These guys who we're at war with are not going to. They're not going to let that drop either. And the guys that really hate us, and that's the lore masters. They hate us because we broke treaties. Or no, they like us because we broke treaties with them.
Displease me. You will pay with your never.
No. I don't know. I'm at a point to drown. Jesus Christ, we bumped into a.
Don't test me, ingrate. I think not.
Okay, so we found some more Vampire Coast people.
I have sailed the world.
I am a pilot of the great ocean.
No, we don't care about it. I wouldn't mind if he. No, but everyone just hates us. Everyone just hates us. He hasn't moved. That's fine. I'm gonna keep him there for next turn. A rebellion is intimate. I don't know. All right, let's skip our go. Let's see what happens in the next turn. Oh man, we're gonna get absolutely annihilated. It's an underway in Inception, so they tried to go under our base, but we don't get our base things to help us out with this one, so they're gonna all get killed. Oh man, I could try and go against. I'm not going to defeat all that. Look at the numbers that you have. We're going to auto-resolve, but that's definitely going to be a loss. Yeah. That's not good. Itza seems to have moved as well, I think. So, we lost our army. It was only a small army, and in fairness, we gained nearly 1,000 gold because they're gone. So, a huge thing. Okay. So they're moving over.
Cease your provocations.
Okay.
Dreadlord, awaiting command. What violent delights!
Right, we're building another army. These guys have got to die because what they're doing now is they're hassling. This is the only place that could defend, I think, against them with the garrison, because the garrison is pretty big. Oh, sorry, where are we? The garrison is pretty big because we got walls. The other places don't have walls. The Mangrove Coast won't defend against these guys, and that's exactly where they're going to head to. And we have no army anymore now to defend. So whatever they did with that underground passage, they absolutely annihilated us by doing it.
Hag of Cain.
Where has she come from? Wow. Okay, we just got the hero must have just respawned back. Perfect. Let's get into this army.
Observing these fools.
And you guys are now outside of your ring.
Aboard the Tower of Blessed Dread.
We are going to attack this. We're going to end it. We are going to actually get a battle in this video.
Red blades.
And it's 50-50 chance.
The tower calls.
You got to watch out for Bert. Okay. We've had a lot, and I mean a lot of bad luck. It's time for our luck to change. And the worst thing that can happen in this one is that Bert dies, because Bert is not getting any better. Right, so let's start off with our really good spearmen up front. We are going to have the Corsair guys on each side of them. We're going to use this kind of building here as a sort of I suppose a spot that we can defend. So they have to go around the forest here, and we can stick some spearmen on that side, you know, just in case. We have all of our dark shards. Let's put our big dark shards right up front, and we are going to surround these guys now with these here. So
Dark shards. Druki. Merciless warriors. Dark shards. Cold-blooded killers.
Perfect. And okay, so we've got a few guys left. Who have we got here? We got Bert. We're gonna leave Bert right back here in the hope that he doesn't get killed. And we've got a load of spearmen. Okay, so spearmen and we've got 2 heroes. We're gonna stick them right here in the middle. Actually, we might put her over here a little bit. And remember, this is a 50-50 battle, so anything can happen.
Eager for battle. Dread spears. Battle ready. Dread spears. Nagorothi. Dread spears.
It looks like a mess at first glance. It does look like a mess, okay? But there's so much. Brilliant. They got their shields. We're well, which is good. And I'm just using this building to block us now. I don't know if the archers can shoot over or not, but I can move them around. I'm leaving a few archers here so that they can shoot this way if that's what the enemy do. But we should be okay. I think we should be okay. I hope we should be okay. Let's check out Fellheart and see how he's getting on, because you know it's important to remember that he is here, and he is a badass as always. But let's get this started. There's no more playing around anymore. We're keeping Bert well out of it. Hopefully he won't need to get involved, but if he does, he's still got a little bit of health and he's leveled up, so he'll do some damage. They are coming towards us, which is perfect. Exactly what we want them to do. Have we got all these guys? Let's make sure they're all off that. And it should be good. We'll speed it up as they come towards us and the clouds cover us. We should now start pretty soon. It's going to start shooting at them, and a lot of damage shall begin. Here we go. Perfect. They have a little bit of height here. I knew that some of them would go around. That's why we left some troops here, but that's okay. And we're shooting over the building, which is perfect as well. Excellent, 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 excellent. Okay, let's move you guys here.
We understand.
I'm gonna start flanking with these lads in a minute. And
Dark elves. Glorious destruction. Druki, without question. Orders understood. Dread spears.
Lokhir Fellheart!
By Cain. We are ready. Dealers in death. Hack, cut. Dark shards. Merciless warriors.
okay.
Red spears. Death. Onwards to murder. Die, weaklings. Forward. With pleasure. Cold-blooded killers. Who says? Cold-blooded killers. Battle ready. No mercy.
Perfect. Okay, everything's doing well. A little bit of micromanaging there, and we're flying. I think people are already starting to break. We're taking out their pterodactyls with some archers here. We were completely covered, and we were completely ready for any of this.
Cold-blooded killers.
Move you guys here. You guys there.
Forward.
You guys here.
Druki, forward.
Behold the Kraken hell! Going!
The merciless host. Druki, forward.
Lokhir Fellheart!
Okay.
Druki. Onward.
Let's get.
Eager for battle. Blood. Battle ready. It is done. Advancing. Battle ready.
Okay, so they're regrouping, and we're now away from our archers, which is not good.
Cold-blooded killers.
It's not what we want.
Lokhir Fellheart! On the move!
So we're just getting picked off here. We don't want that.
What deeds await? Death
She has no spells.
Destruction comes!
That's it. Just pull them back. Let them come towards us. We don't want to lose any troops that we don't need to lose. There we go. We get our boost, our attack boost. Look at the... Jeez, that is a huge, huge boost. Let our Dark Shards finish everybody off.
Lokhir Fellheart.
Mistress of Whispers!
Corsairs! Dark shards! Going! Eager for battle!
Nice.
Blood for Cain!
Just make sure...
Dark shards!
That's it.
Dealers in death! Following orders!
Death high!
Crack them more.
So I just want to make sure their hero gets killed before the end of the battle.
Skin them!
And he should be gone. There's enough of us there. Yeah, absolutely swarming him. And our hero is in there as well. She's swiping away at him. She's running and running. Oh, he stopped. He got tired, did he? Bit of vigor. I swear he should be dead by now.
Dark shards! No survivors!
Oh! We cut his head off. Nice. Perfect. Excellent. Sorry. Trying to get a thumbnail. Not to worry. Excellent. I'm really happy with that one. It was a 50-50 battle, and by raiding them at the beginning, that's how we got them out.
Glory for Karen's car.
Okay, so, yes, as I was saying, the raiding caused them to move their army out of their base. And by them doing that, it caused me to absolutely smash them up. We are going to enslave to get our army back up to full blast.
Master of Karen's car.
And now we can move straight in for the kill on our turn.
I am going.
Can we do it now, actually? Can we still... We can still move forward, so we can take their town now. They can join in. There's not much of them left. We got some level ups for our people. Let's get... Oh, let's definitely get replenishment. Oh, yeah, we were using her earlier on, weren't we? So let's get her the damage walls and Dance of Death. And let's get our good friend Fellheart.
I'm victorious.
I wouldn't mind like some armor for or some attack witch elves, cold one knights. Like, we pretty much have all the boosts that he can give to our guys at the moment until we get like obviously better guys. 1 rank, that would be good. Loyalty of new recruits faction wide, that would be an awesome one to get. And let's get that elven healing up to full blast as well. Perfect. We have research we can do as well. Look, before I do any of this stuff, there's a lot to do, but I realised that I'm going way over time that I usually go. We had a slow start and then we had a really good finish. So I'm going to end the video here and we'll continue on next time on how we get on. So guys, just want to say quickly, thanks very much for watching. Please do check out my other videos. Please hit the like button, subscribe for more videos from me, and if you're enjoying, let me know, or if you're not enjoying, let me know as well by hitting the dislike button. But either way, check us out at Allcast Irish Gamers, check out Minyon at Allcast Irish Minyon for anything FPS related. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.